Now at 6 on Time Warner Cable News on ABC 45, an expert on redistricting testified today in day 2 of the federal trial that challenges the state's new election laws. More on what happened in court just ahead. A Confederate monument in front of Alamance County's historic courthouse is getting some attention. So far, there's a 3,000 signature petition for it to stay. Others want it removed. How county commissioners plan to deal with the issue.
You're watching Time Warner Cable News on ABC 45.
Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Sharon Stone. Those stories are coming right up, but first here at 6. Meteorologist Monty Montello is here with a first check of your weather on the Once forecast. So Monty, I'm wondering if we could have a night like what we saw last night with those heavy storms.
I mean, we could. I think the chance.
An expert on redistricting testified today that North Carolina's new election laws were designed to discriminate against black voters. Senior reporter Bob Costner was in court for that testimony and much more. He joins us now from the federal courthouse in Winston-Salem. Bob.
Cable News.
Diplomats have reached a landmark deal aimed at reining in Iran's nuclear program. The agreement appears to reshape relations between Iran and the West, with its effects likely to ripple across the Middle East. President Barack Obama spoke about the deal during a news conference this morning, saying the deal will help all countries track Iran's nuclear involvement.
Today, because America negotiated from a position of strength and principle, we have stopped the spread of nuclear weapons in this region. Because of this deal, the international community will be able to verify that the Islamic Republic of Iran will not develop a nuclear weapon.
President Obama says if Iran violates this deal, all sanctions will snap back in place. Diplomats from the U.S., the U.K., France, China, Russia, and Germany have been negotiating with the Iranians since 2013. Now, Congress has 60 days to review the agreement. In Tehran, the deal will need the clear backing of Iran's supreme leader. The United Nations will also need to approve this. State Senator Thom Tillis released a statement in response, saying, in part, the president broke his promises to the American people by offering concession after concession, no snap inspections, no limit on Iran's ballistic missile force, no resolution of Iran's weaponization activities, no dismantling of Iran's global terror network, and no release of the American citizens being held captive in Iran's prisons. Some VA hospitals could soon be in danger of shutting down. Congress is working to resolve a $2.5 billion budget shortfall for the VA department. They blame the shortfall on the increasing cost of veterans' health care. Employee furloughs plus hiring freezes aren't out of the picture. Veterans say it's another blow after the department dealt with a national scandal last year. A national audit revealed long wait times for patients to see a doctor.
Disappointed because there's a lot of veterans today that need care, and they do not have no other sources to get that care.
It tells me the government's not concentrating on the VA as much as they are a lot of other things. That VA should be a priority.
VA department heads and lawmakers in Washington say they are confident they can resolve the budget issue by the end of the month. An Alamance County community is dealing with a symbol that means something different to everyone. Some want the Confederate monument removed from the front of the historic county courthouse. Others want it to stay. Our Katie Husband explains how county commissioners will deal with the issue. The next Alamance County Commissioners meeting takes place Monday at 7 p.m. After more than 50 years of waiting, fans of Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird got a treat today, a book that has many of the same characters as that beloved novel. This one has a twist that some readers were not expecting. Our Meg Smith has more on a clever way one North Carolina bookstore and cafe is getting readers' reaction. HarperCollins, which published the book, says it got more pre-order sales for Go Set a Watchman than any other book in its history. A manhunt is underway near East Spencer. This is video from WBTV Sky 3. Investigators say a suspect robbed Newbridge Bank in Davidson County, and they are searching for him. The vehicle he was driving was found on the side of 85. This is a developing story. We will continue to update you with more information as we get it. Tonight on Time Warner Cable News on ABC 45, in the second part of our series on heroin, a closer look at the growing rate of heroin-related death in our state and what first responders are doing to help. Finally, here at 6 o'clock, A rare flower is now in bloom at Daniel Stowe Botanical Garden in Belmont. Visitors may admire the corpse flower, but they may want to hold their noses as they smell this one. The flower blooms only once every 3 to 10 years. Once it does, it emits a strong odor that almost smells like rotten flesh. Even after years of waiting, the full bloom only lasts for about 48 hours. That is our time here at 6. World News Tonight with David Muir is up next. We'll be back here at 11 on ABC 45. You can find us anytime, though, on Time Warner Cable News.